The good news for all of you is I learned I should never sing into a microphone. The bad news is I'm a teacher. First and foremost, we want to thank all the parents for your cooler duties, team dinners, and helping us get the boys fed all season. You have always been there for anything we needed to help with. You all jumped in for everything. Some days you knew what we needed or wanted before we did. So thank you for your support, dedication, and love for this team. Donna, I told you I wouldn't cry, but thank you for taking every request, call, text, and everything in between, and coordinating it to whoever it needed to go to. Hockey is life. But life is not hockey. In school, everything you guys need to learn, you learned in kindergarten. In hockey, everything you need to know, you learned in mics. It was there that you fell in love with a game that will teach you life lessons. You fell down while your parents laughed and thought it was cute, but you learned how to get back up. Because when you fall down now, you can't get up fast enough for your parents. You learned how to skate and use your edges while your parents cheered on how fast you were learning. Now you get told on a regular basis to skate faster by people standing at the glass and sitting on their butts in the skates. You learn to keep your head up, you keep your stick on the ice, and get in front of the net. Now you repeatedly get told to do all those same things from those same people because you have forgotten since your last shift that they yelled it out to you. You have learned how important it is to communicate on and off the ice. You learned who has your back and those you thought did. You've had great coaches that are more than X's and O's, ones that have taught you more about who you don't want to be and everything in between. And all of it, take life lessons from them. Especially this year, I think you have learned that hockey is family, for the bad and a lot more good. Throughout high school, you will develop bonds with each other unlike many others. Along the way, you will fight and disagree, but you will grow from it, figure it out, and move on. Some of you will develop younger or older brothers. They'll be annoying and obnoxious. They'll be your best friend. They'll fight for you on and off the ice and make you laugh harder than you ever have. You will make friends that you never knew you needed until you couldn't get through life without them. And you all got hockey moms and dads that probably like you more than your own parent. No matter how well the hockey parents know you, they can all recognize you on the ice by the way you skate, but they have no idea who you are in regular clothes. They have cheered you on louder than your own parents, and if you need proof of that, I can share videos of Stephanie Birmingham last night. We have all told you, and maybe not so nicely, to shoot the puck, skate faster, get up, move your feet, watch out in front, because we all know much more than you in those hands. On the days your own parents may think you should have played better, you have a hockey family to give you a hug, tell you to keep your head up and keep working hard. Our hockey family has traveled a hard road this season. One has shown us that life is always bigger than hockey. To all the team parents, thank you for bringing us the most amazing senior night. We asked you to pivot in an instant, and not one of you hesitated. It was never about moving the night for one of us. It was about moving it for all of us. As you know, we become tight with your group and your people, and there's moments you don't want to go through with someone missing, and you gave it to all of us. You made every request happen in an instant, pivoted more than once. You made it a night of pure joy and celebration, and we can't thank you enough. Whether you knew Karen Motto well, or only had the privilege of meeting her this year, you were blessed. In the days of not wanting to be a Karen, always be a Karen Motto. Be the one that stands at the glass and bangs on it to cheer for a goal, quality shot, a net, or a good save. Be the one that tells someone they had a good game when they earned it, and nicely say you'll do better next time on the tough days. Some of you, she was banging on the glass when you were learning to skate and falling in love with the game, when you were young, learning how to make better saves, when you had just decided to become a full-time goalie. And others when you were scoring your first high school goals, making good defensive plays and making big hits. As Christy said the other day, Karen was always supportive, kind, and proud of her boys. We were the lucky ones to have her as our friend and part of our hockey mom group. To all the three Mata boys, we love you, and we will always be banging on the glass for you, giving you way too many hockey mom hugs and supporting you off the ice. To the team, we hope we fed you enough, that you've gotten all the right shoes back after a team dinner and smiled at some point because you were part of obnoxious Go Rams or your name yelled from the stands. We loved it all with you, the ups, downs, the sandwich ordering, your first LSA goals, and the celebrations. Lastly, to our favorite group, the senior boys. Whether we have gotten the privilege to cheer you on for 2 years, 4 years, 10 years, or your entire life, we want you to know how incredibly proud we are of all of you. The early mornings, late nights, long drives, tournaments, and everything in between, the memories made are worth every minute and a whole lot of money spent. Take every relationship you have made and every lesson you learned with you. Not all of them will be good, some of them will be the best you've ever had. The ones that want it most, the ones that believe in themselves and in the team are the ones that will succeed. Confidence, trust, communication, support, and desire to be the ones on the ice who take you all to the championship. It's never about one person, it's about the team. And I know none of you think of that. But listen to those that have the belief in themselves and in you, and go with that. Finally, most importantly to all of you, it's time to kick ass and take home a championship.
I did not expect that, so give me a minute. Every year, we're tasked with the league reaching out to us and selecting a player that exemplifies the characteristic of good sportsmanship, good leadership, and just a good all-around teammate. It's the Colby Baker Character Award. This year, I'm pleased to announce that this year
So pressed.
Perfect pulse. Where was it with this? All right. This year, I'm pleased to announce the recipient is Mateo Lindsay. Throughout his career, Mateo Lindsay has consistently exemplified his integrity, his perseverance, and leadership that define the spirit of the Colby Baker Award. His commitment to hockey extends far beyond his performance on the ice. It's reflected in this way how he prepares, competes, and carries himself as a teammate and a student athlete. Mateo approaches every practice and game with purpose, bringing an unmatched level of intensity, accountability, and pride to the program. Mateo's impact is felt both in his play and his presence. He competes with relentless effort, never shying away from adversity, and responds to challenges with maturity and resolve. Whether battling for possession, recovering from mistake, or serving the team penalty, Mateo demonstrates resilience and adaptability at all times. He holds himself to a high standard and demands the same through example consistency, consistently putting the needs of the team ahead of his personal recognition. His leadership is evident in the locker room, on the bench, and in the quiet moments when his team needs steadiness the most. One of Mateo's defining qualities is his unwavering positivity. No matter the sore circumstance, he makes a conscious effort every game to support and uplift his teammates, especially the goalies, ensuring they know that the team believes in them and has their back. His voice is constant and encouraging, turning pressure-filled moments into opportunities for confidence and connection. Mateo has a natural ability to energize those around him, blending humor, optimism, and humility in a way that strengthens team chemistry and morale. Equally impressive is Mateo's dedication to excellence off the ice. He's a strong student who balances rigorous academics and extracurricular commitments and demanding schedule of his competitive hockey program. His ability to manage his time, maintain academic success, and remain fully invested in his team speaks to his discipline and character. Mateo will continue his pursuit of balance and growth as he attends Bates College, where he is well prepared to thrive there.